Hi everyone, it's your teacher, Miss Kai, and today we are going to be talking about subtraction. Now, there's different ways that we can subtract a number. We are going to talk about adding up and removal, two strategies we can use to subtract a number. We are going to work on adding up to subtract a number. So adding up means that we are starting from the smallest number and adding up until we get 23. The difference between 15 and 23, so what we add up in the middle, is our answer. So we start at the smallest number and we are going to add up from 15. Today we are going to use a number line to show this. So we start at 15, the smallest number. We're going to add 1 and 1, another 1 and another 1, and again. And we're going to keep adding 1 until we get to 23. So now we've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've added 8 to give us 23. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we know that if we add 8 times, we will get to the number 23. So 23 minus 15 equals 8. We can also use this and solve this equation on a 100 chart. So we start at the smallest number again, and we are going to add up until we get to 23. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we've added 8 on our 100 chart to get to 23. So we know that 23 minus 8 is 15. We can also use base 10 blocks. So you can take 2 10s and 3 1s to show 23, and 1 10 and 5 1s to show 15. And you can use your base 10 blocks to solve 23 minus 15. Now it's time for you guys to practice on your own. So choose one category that works well for you. Everybody is different and everybody is working with different numbers, so choose what works best for you. You can start on category 1 doing 20 minus 15, 20 minus 14, and 20 minus 8. And if you would like a bigger challenge, you can move to category 2 and start working with these numbers. And if you would like to challenge yourself even more, you can start in category 3. But make sure you're comfortable with the numbers you're using. You want to make sure that you understand the strategy. You can, when you pick an equation that you want to work with, you can write your equation right here on your Number Talks worksheet. Write it out in expanded form and make sure you write your name. And then you can show me on a number line. You can show me using base 10 blocks, and you can choose your own strategy to solve the equation. So you could use compensation, the near double strategy, making tens, using landmark or friendly numbers, whatever strategy works best for you. Great job, you guys. You're doing fantastic. Now we are going to move on to our next subtraction strategy, which is called removal. Here is our removal strategy. So for removal, we can solve the subtraction equation by removing the smallest number. So what is the smallest number here? Is it 53 or is it 42? It's 42. So we want to remove 42 from 53 because 42 is the smaller number and we want to work with the smallest number. So first we are going to write 42 in expanded form. Expanded form looks like this. 10 plus 10 plus 10. So we have 4 10s to make 40, and we have 2 1s to make 2. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 2 is 42. It's the same number. The number doesn't change. We are just breaking it up into smaller bits, into its expanded form, so that it's easier for us to subtract it from 53. Now we are going to start removing it in smaller chunks. So we're also using our chunking strategy. So we are going to subtract 110 from 53, which gives us 43. Then we are going to subtract another 10 from 43, which gives us 33. And then we will continue this by subtracting another 10 from, now our answer is 33, so we subtract 10 from 33, and that gives us 23. And then we have one more 10 to subtract, so we're going to subtract another 10 from 23, which gives us 13. And then all we have left to do is subtract 2 more. So we have 13 minus 2, which gives us 11. We can also use base 10 blocks to solve this. So our base 10 blocks look like this. Here's 100, here's 3 10s, and here's our 1s. So we have 53. So we have to make 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 10s equals 50. So that's part of our number 53. And then we have 3 1s. So 50 plus 3 1s is 53. 53. And we want to subtract 42. So we are going to cross off 42 from our base 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 1, 2. We're crossing off 42 from 53. And now all we have left is 1 10 and 1 1. So we have 10 plus 1, which is 11. That's how you use the base 10 blocks to solve using our removal strategy. Now you can practice by choosing one category that you would like to work with. You can start in category 1, practicing 12 minus 2, 12 minus 5, 15 minus 6, 21 minus 6. You choose. You can use one equation, or you can use 2 or 3, however many you would like for you to practice and understand the strategy. And if you would like to challenge yourself, you can move to category 2. And if you would like to challenge yourself even further, you can move to category 3. Remember, when you choose one of these equations, you can put the equation in right here on your Number Talks worksheet, fill out your name, write it in expanded form, use it on a number line, draw it in base 10 blocks. You can choose one strategy, another strategy, and another strategy that you like to use, and then make sure you write your answer using your place value understanding. Good job, you guys. You're doing fantastic. All right, I'll let you get to it. Practice these strategies, fill them out on your Number Talks worksheet, and you can submit it to the math section on our Google Classroom. So my work, submit it under math, under our Google Classroom. Good job, you guys. Bye.